Exposition! It's all about the exposition. Well, that is very good. And for once the princess was in another castle, she was outside of it. But that's a whole other story. Let's get a move on here. Yeah! About damn time those animals got in the fight. Wow, that doesn't seem remotely imposing. That'll be pretty sweet. Looking forward to that, let me tells you. And we'll look forward to joining them in Chapter 25, Strange Lands. This is a small place, but there is some interesting stuff on the go in this place. Oh my, yes. Oh, that's over, like, actually in the south somewhere. Okay, I'll get naked. That's what it says. Oh, it's you, Tibar. Never mind. I'm feeling kind of predisposed that you think you're all God's gift to birds, you know? It's a beautiful day. We're not singing U2 because they suck. Well, newer U2 kind of sucks. Old school U2, yeah. Before they became incredibly douchey. Goddamn Bono. Anyway, where were we? You're just making that name up. Well, that's actually her dad, I think, but regardless. Lots? Lots has got a name. Or is his name Lols? A modern tongue. Exactly. Indeed it is, Batman. That's actually a very good point, isn't it? You little scamp. Of course, most kings would have the guy flogged or murdered, but whatever. Oh my, she's getting all excited there. Indeed. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on here. That's crazy talk. Someone's been listening to me, I think. Good to know Lots is a subscriber. Good to know. Everyone has a plan but me, apparently. I'm sure this will go fine. I'm sure there's not going to be some kind of double cross here. His wings are a strange color. Maybe I should talk louder. Oh, okay. You can hear just fine, but I'm just gonna talk louder. That's just insulting, dude. I'm putting it in the bag. He's gonna get his head caved in by somebody real soon, whether it's Leanne or somebody else. You can just feel it coming. Oh, there's his head caved in. Surprise! Man, he's a cold-hearted bastard, that Black Knight. I like him. I really do. I hope he's my friend someday. Oh wait, no, he killed Ike's dad. Never mind, he's an ass. And transporting all around. Show me this life form that you have taken for me. Well, she probably suffered more the way you did it. Think about that, Ashnard. It's not all about the killing. Oh, way to go, buddy. So even though he's a badass and just warps away whenever he wants, it does hurt him, apparently. Interesting. Oh, bloody marvelous. He just got himself a suit of Goddess Blessed armor. That's not cool. Wow. He's a strange man, this Ash Nerd. Conditions aren't bad. Huh, interesting. That man has some strange ideas. I don't see how he thinks that's a good idea. Oh, what the hell? Seriously? He's not dead? The Black Knight could look at somebody and kill them. Are you kidding? Okay, good. He's gonna die. Good. I don't want the Black Knight's record to be, wrong and impeached. Grark. I love when they have to type out death sounds. It's great. Alrighty, Roo. Who would be our man? Soren! Not that I want to brag, Ike, but your MVP? This guy! Who's got thumbs and MVP on the thing? Add a report? This guy. Seriously? That's a little much, Soren. Little much. So funny. Oh, man. Anyway, I'm going to do the usual outfitting, and you'll join me in a minute. Alright, let's award some experience here. Who could use some experience? Who could use some experience is the question. Who feels like they could use a little bit of boost to Mazoof? And Lucia's not coming out of the barn, so you can forget about her. Same with Bastion. And same with the Paladin Jeffrey. None of them are coming out of here. Screw those guys. Give Bromlington a free level, because I like the Bromlington. Want him to feel welcome in the party. Actually, he's very welcome. Who am I kidding? That's just a lie. Alright, strength, defense, and hit points. All things you needed. Excellent. And, I'll give her a level 2. What the hell? Should be our sage on this map, so we'll give her a little bit of a boost here. I mean, you're gonna get 500 bonus experience like that? Screw it, you may as well just push your luck. Speed and resistance. Not exactly a stellar level there, silly girl. Soth, we'll even give you some experience, because you do suck up a lot when I give you a level. But that's okay. You don't suck, and that's the main thing. Considering that he's a guy who can't promote, he's got alright stats. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with those stats. He's doing fine. Might be a few things he could steal on this map from characters in the know. And Mordecai, I'm going to bring you out to play on this map, just because I like the Mordecai. He needs a bit of help. Just a little, not much. Nice, more hit points. Awesome. So he's technically the first guy to hit 50. But I don't count the Lagoos for that type of stuff. Alright. We got Har here, who has guard. Attack first, okay, yeah, provoke. I don't know about that. Unless that does it for the people you're fighting. Oh, that's interesting. So that would be a neat one to give to a Wyvern Lord if you wanted to do them rescue missions and not have them face any serious consequences for it. Interesting. Actually, what does his skill do? Guard. Oh, that's interesting in itself, but nah, we'll give Har something. What does Rolf have a chance for? That's really not a great skill. I think that requires an occult scroll, but that's not a very good skill, is it? The thing is, he never had much of a fight, is the thing. Smite? Why would I want him, the small little guy, to have that chance? I'm so lazy, I just don't honestly want to deal with that. I really don't. It's just one of those things that I can't be bothered to make the effort to put it together. Just don't have the want. Oh, he's a Paragon too. Wow, you could probably get him to 20 pretty easily then, couldn't you? Damn right you could. Alright, let's seriously give him something though. You know, certain conditions reduces enemies' defense by half. Sure. Why the frig not? Have some fun, Brom. That, I think, that was an occult scroll, so I have no more of those. But, There, I assigned something. Probably not even a good one by most people's standards, but it is what it is. Alright, Jill, I need you to trade to your good friend, Har. You guys are going to trade those, because I'm going to get you to equip that Laguz guard, just because you're going to be wearing it for this map, and for this map, I want him to have the full guard, because he's going to be doing some work for me. Alright, good. Supports Jill and Har. Let them have a conversation. Speaking of, they just had a trade, but she doesn't know where he is. That's silly. That's an interesting analogy. Whatever works for you. Sir Har? Mr. Har! Just Har sounds just bad, too. I could just call you Mr. Har. Well, that was a great conversation. I'm glad we were there for that. I don't even care to see it, so screw you guys. Vulcan Bastion? Interesting. Nice, you skipped a number. They know each other, apparently. Of course. What a man. The man's all about the monies. I'm not a charity. Of course you should, you friggin' poof. Anyway, I guess we'll do this conversation. I really don't want to, but eh. Wow. I don't know about that. Wow, that's sort of disturbing. Alright, info. Boy. Come here, boy. Man, boy, you need to get some color on that shirt. Oh, are there now? Yay! You're gonna kill them! Hooray! Bloodshed! That's interesting. Interesting. Oh, let's talk to Bastion, because we haven't seen enough of his poofy face here. Man, I really don't like Bastion. He's too flowery for my liking. Just say it normally. Huzzah, dear sir. Huzzah until the end! Man, oh man, this is really just one of those times that maybe the guy should shut up. Wow. Yeah, exactly. But the moon or something? Yeah, don't trust the moon. Play I Want to Be the Guy, you'll find out. Huh. That is what you're offering. Like, if he was offering the other thing, you'd be there so fast, your head would spin. Alright, and I believe this is for recruiting. Check out Mr. Muscles. He's here to work the all-male review Tuesday nights at the Golden Banana, I think. The name's Largo, and he's a world-class bazooka. Ooh, Ike, I don't know about that, man. Okay, maybe that's dubious. I'm gone. At least you're confident. He just bet. Ah, that's Hiram. What the hell? He is the general. Like, just cut him in half. Just get it over with. This is where his relationship comes in. If you have Khalil in the army, you can hire Largo. And he's the only berserker in the game. He's a world-class berserker. Yeah, I heard. At the same time. Wow. That was awesome! Yep, I would agree. I would so agree. Let's get the hell out of base and just get a move on. It's Renouf. Man, oh man, that would sound like it. Of course there is. Oh, well then... Or you could just go around, but... Then again, you don't want to leave any enemies on your vanguard. You really don't. Oh, poor Rodolphe. He doesn't get to insult Ike here. That's some sludgy looking water. And this map is based on a mountaintop, basically. Who we got here? Man, check out the square face on Grommel. And yeah, they're going to push rocks down the cliff. And they will take off, I think, 10 hit points of any unit that gets in the way. And that includes them. They'll push rocks into their own team if they're not careful. Indeed. Yes, they are. Yeah, that's true. There are ways to avoid them, but there's only certain spots you can stand. Genius. That's the best plan. That sounds like the plan, man. Alright, let's view the map. It is a route. We gotta destroy everybody. So we got feral ones, we got a steel axe, another feral one. We got a stone ballista, which is, as we learned, not the most dangerous thing in the world. Oh, a purge book. No, bugger off. Purge. Long-range light magic. Interesting. Cool. We got steel lancers, and we got some steel axers, and what do you got? Iron balls, and that's dangerous. That guy can definitely do some damage. You have a bolt axe. His magic is damn high for a wyvern lord, so that means that axe will actually be effective. Steel sword, yeah. Steel axe, Lego's axe. Basically, this map is not so based on the enemy overpowering you. It's really just more based on trying to deal with all the crap that's going to be raining down on your head as you go up. Because none of them seem to have real dangerous weapons, tricky weapons, other than him. Alright, so let's choose our units. Who's coming along? Mist is coming. Rayson's coming. Gatry can sit. Jill, you're going to sit. Rolf, sit. Boyd, you're coming. Maya, you're coming. Soren, you're sitting. Har, you're coming. Oscar, you're coming. Lucia, you're definitely not coming. Oh god, no. You're coming along. You're coming along. You're coming. Mordecai. And it's down to Soth or Astrid. I'm going to bring Soth. Alright, so we've done that. Let's reposition our people now. Bringing him might be a mistake just due to his lack of hit points, but I have faith in him and his abilities, so he can do his thing. Do your thing, it's what you want to do now. Alright. Just gotta be careful with the racers. We don't want to get racers in trouble. The racers in trouble is bad news bears for everybody. Gotta make sure we put our slower movers out front, except that you probably don't want to be one of our front people, and you definitely don't. Keep our soft targets and our flyer inside, and these guys are just going to kind of span out, and they're going to just rush up the hills best they can, and hopefully not get destroyed by boulders along the way. That's the plan. Let's see how that works. Yeah? Good enough? Let's begin. Alright. There's a kitty right there, and it's all like, I'm a kitty, meow! And you don't want to mess with the kitties when they want to meow, do you? Hells no you don't. Alright. Let's see. There's all kinds of pathways to get our guys hammer danced by stones here. And I'm sure there's maps online, but I'll be damned if I can think of how they work. So people are just going to have to get smacked a few times and get used to the idea. The Guzak's not enough to kill that guy, unfortunately. And yeah, horses don't climb the hills so well. It's just one of those sad facts of life. And see, he's badly outclassed here in that regard, so we gotta be careful. Alternatively, we could just sit back and let these guys come to us, but where's the fun in that? And let's check this guy's range, because he can be a real pain in the ass. Like, if you really want to see what they're going to cover with those ballistas, here's where they're covering. Basically, we can go almost nowhere and be safe. So, fan-freaking-tastic about that. Maya can definitely get up here and start drawing some fire. That'll be a good move on her part. And Bromlington can get his ass over here, because he's going to be slow-moving. Damn these climbing the hills, eh? It's going to be one of those unfortunate events. Alright. How far can you fly? You can fly to there. So you're going to go to there. And you are going to go to there, and you're going to chant her up. Her having that extra movement's going to make her a very important cog in the wheel here. She's going to be all ready to do some nasty stuff to some foes. And we are quite content to let her do such things. Huckchuck! Ho! Huckchuck that ho-ho. Good. She's fast enough she can double one of them kitties. That is always pleasant when she can do that for you. Damn right. Alright. How would you go to here and you, Tomahawk? Ew, Tomahawk's kind of inaccurate. What do you got waiting for? She got a steel axe. Ah, I'm fine. The goose axe? See, it's still not the most accurate thing on the planet, is it? She's just going to have a tough time due to his lack of speed is going to be the big problem. I guess I could have him take a crack with the tomahawk, and if it doesn't hit, I could get Mordecai to go finish him off, I suppose. Not ideal, but it's worth a shot. And I am honestly, the random number generator owes me after the bull crap it gave me last map. Oh man, does it owe me. I mean, it worked out in the end, but jeez and crow, it still owes me. Alright, you got that 50th hit point. Good for you. Now, next time, get more than just the 50th hit point. Friggin' weirdo. Okay, now he's gotta be careful I don't leave anyone exposed here who shouldn't be exposed. So, we got 2 strongs going that way, we got 2 strongs going that way. I wonder if I could send Har right up the pipe here and have him do some mean stuff to somebody. He does have the full guard, right? I did give him that. Yeah. Excellent. And you can go right over there, Har. Who knows? Maybe the guy will even waste a ballista shot on you. And you can go park right over da. And we've got a couple strong people going that way, and I'll send Ike up this way. Mist is kind of gonna just, of course, being on a horse, she's not the most ideal choice to be a healer for this map, but it is what it is. It's like that old baseball stars thing, and I know I come back to that one time and again, but it is what it is. And of course I should have given Ilyana a healing thing, but whatever. That's an odd choice to shoot at, but do what you gotta do. Hers missed a little more than Mordecai, that's for friggin' sure. How badly? Holy frig! That was unfortunate. Here come the rocks. I love how the rock pauses and hits them. They really don't care about their own troops. They're jerks. Who's gonna get it? Oh, Ike's gonna get it. Lovely. And this is just how annoying this map is. Boulders being lobbed everywhere. This one's gonna come right up the pipe, eh? Oh god, I just left everyone in line for that one. Including Racing. Yikes, I should pay more attention. Really should pay more attention. And I didn't give enough people vulneries and things, so this could turn out to be a bit of a pain. Yeah, this can now be a problem. I can have a serious issue on my hand here. Oh, thank God. Oh, wow. Of course, he's technically half dead, right? So that means that activated for me because of that, so... Technically, that guy up on the hill just killed that kitty cat. Way to go, dude. You did it. You saved him. Except you did the opposite of saving them. And you missed. Well, to be fair, it is an axe the Huckchuck was dealing with, so I guess that's to be expected. That's probably going to pipe Boyd right in the face, isn't it? Good lord. Rocks suck. I don't like rocks. Rocks are dumb. Ow, cut it out. People getting hurt all over the place. Not thinking this through at all. It's what I get, though. Please tell me it's an axe you're throwing. No, it's a bow, so you're probably going to hit her then. That's unfortunate. Ah, you missed. You're a jerk. Now anybody can kill you, too, because you don't have your axe advantage anymore. Hurt kitty coming for some. Sniper coming for some. Finally, we're done kicking my face in. Perfect. Okay. Let me think about this. So you were in serious dog meat, as they say. I think that's how they say it. Alright, you were actually going to physics staff Void back to near respectability, because he took a hellacious pounding there. That ballistic critical hit was not cool, though. Not gonna lie about that. I was less than pleased with that outcome. But, on the bright side, she is really coming along. Her skill needs to get a little better, but other than that, she's doing pretty good. Alright, you're going to chant her awake again, because she's going to be ready to heal some outcome of this. We have people who are going to have to be healed. That is definitely a plan I have to put in place. Alright, you can go... I never highlighted where everything's going to be, so we're just going to park you there for now. Alright. Let's once again highlight all you jerks so we don't put people in accidental range they don't have to be. Alright, you have that much. You are a little beat up. You do not have a vulnerary. You have 1. You've got 3. Alright, and I'm definitely going to make sure she parks beside Racing so she gets free healing out of the whole deal. Mordecai, you're fine shape. Can't even get you involved because you're just so slow in this regard, but alright, it is what it is, I suppose. And yeah, I think this row looked pretty safe, judging from what I saw previously. Alright. So I can probably park her there. The only problem with her is that she is a bit of a soft target, and that ballista upstairs could do some nasty stuff to her. But on the other hand, if I can get her to use that Thoron book, she's going to be just a wild threat to destroy so many people. Like, so many people. In particular, people who are dragons. Oh, she broke her Wookiee. These things happen. Alright, and you like that, and you like that. If I could advance her 3 spaces, I could get her to kill that guy. And you're still full? Alright, well then you're going to smite her. Nice. What happens if I do park him there, or her there? Him there, her there. Thunderbook isn't probably going to do a ton to her. She is full hit points. Let's see what happens here. That guy's going to do like 10 damage, maybe, and a very unlikely chance of 30. That guy's going to do basically nothing, and she will destroy this guy. She has a Huckchuck. Well, I like her odds, so... Huckchuck ho, take out one of these stone ballistas so I don't got to worry about it anymore. The only other problem she has is there are probably going to be a boulder or 2 coming down the hill to hit her here. And her lack of hit points is a concern. But the Nepheners has done nothing but give me confidence in her capabilities. Oh, so close to that level. She wanted that one. She could taste it. Alright, so it's a little safer over here in the land of places here. You've got vulneraries just fine. You can get your ass over here, and you keep that tomahawk on just so Magic Man does not indeed come up with a magic plan that involves whacking you in the face. Alright, and you don't have a vulnerary, right? Oh, you do. Well then, you're just going to vulnerate yourself back into what they call health. Can you handle vulnerating yourself into health? Can you do that much for me, Braum? Thank you, buddy. I knew I could count on you. Alright, and you've got that much, so... Hara, could you kill that guy? You could basically hammer... Yeah, hammer him twice. Do it. It's just gonna look funny. Not a weapon you'd use for this, though. Ow! He really put a bit of an extra smack into that second one. I know it was the same amount of damage, but it still looked pretty spectacular. Alright, we're just gonna park you right here for a minute. Right here. I'm relatively confident that's not going to get you in trouble, right? Like, that should keep you out of what they call trouble. Oh, why will you just use the knife? Oh, knife it is then. Cut him up. Get that experience for yourself. Nice. Works. That works. Good news with Ike is that if I send Ike in to kill... You foolish fool. If I send Ike in to kill somebody, he probably will be able to do it. Oh, yeah, he's gonna kill it. He's gonna kill it so good. Yeah, and he'll heal himself. This is what I expected. I mean, he's been such a crazy show-off already. What's a little more to Ike, honestly? The answer is not much at all. Alright. If you would be so kind to... Longsword enough? No. Brave Sword would probably be the choice I'm going to make, but... No, the could do it. So let's do it. Show off kill, but that's okay. I'm all good with it, as they say. I have enough money now, I should just keep making weapons. It is kind of addictive, truth be told, to make weapons for people. Alright, so who's really hurt? You're going to need some healing. You hurt that much, and you hurt that much, and you only hurt a little, and you conceivably could be in trouble, but you're not in the range of anything else, so you're fine. Soth, I know you're fine too, but he has the least amount of hit points of anybody, so therefore he wins the call for healing. Oh yay, she upped her staff level. Hooray! Oh, you're gonna shoot her. Well, I got bad news for you. Those books you're using aren't the most accurate things. And she dodges like a champ, so you're not gonna hit her. Like, she's a dodging queen at the point now that she's at. She just doesn't get hit. Oh, he moves. Mother F, I didn't realize he moved. Friggin' hell. This is bad. This is bad. This is seriously bad. Okay. We got problems. We have got problems. That's fine. You can shoot him all you want. If you want, I'll even leave him there so you can have fun with him. This is probably... Yeah, Neffany got it. And probably him as well. Yep. Interesting. Well, had I known the leader moved, I would have played this completely differently. So it appears once they push one rock, they start moving. I thought they would have just replenished their supply and started, you know, still being jerks, but less jerks than they are. And you missed. I got bad news for you, Sage Man. She didn't miss. Oh, yes. Anyway. Definitely up to 8. Good. Some defense and resistance. Alright. That's a good level up. Strength would have made that just that much sweeter. Reinforcements. Okay, we've got a problem now. And here's the problem. I have got to get soft targets the hell away from that guy. And he's just far enough out of my range here that I can't shoot him with him. I only have the one flyer, so he's the only one he can go after. So this could be what I call a huge effing problem. Now what can you do to this guy if you use the Brave Axe? You can basically kill him, and he's basically going to kill you in the process. Alright, so let's look at this plan. You can fly to, like... Okay, let's highlight this. This is probably the most important thing to worry about right now. So, can we get her, you think, down to... Well, let's just attack first. Her. What about a Killer Axe? Killer Axe, 26 shot. Use a Killer Axe. If you can get him in one round, that'd be beautiful. That looks like a killer hit to me. It's not going to kill him, but it's a killer hit. Wait, did that just stun him? Please tell me that didn't just stun him. Or maybe that just ends the turn early? I don't friggin' know. I don't understand this game sometimes. Alright. You can physic him back to near health. That's all we need out of you. Can you handle that? go this way because we're going to need you to heal the people on this side. Actually, we'll get you to go to there. No, I'll get you to go there. Who cares? Who the frig cares? Alright. Oscar, you just keep gamely trying to climb this hill. Bringing a horse probably wasn't the smartest move I've ever done. Oh well. You've already moved. You're still hurt. You're at 18. I want this level for him. I can taste it. Knife not enough. Stiletto? Oh, that'll be enough. Not that the guy's going to get him with that magic shot, but do you really want to risk it at this point? No, you don't. He looks so weird the way he does that with his arm up, like the knife down and the arm up above it. I'm sure there's some valid fighting technique like that, but it looks weird, man. It just looks weird. Nice. I was hoping he'd go for the clean sweep. Thought he had it for a second, and then he just dashed my hopes so nonchalantly. You'd think it was just part of his game plan. More like his gay plan. But seriously, just terrible. Oh no, this thing's probably going to go wing and go this way, so... Yeah, equip that. We'll spread them out. We'll make it less likely they're going to get themselves in trouble here. Alright. We got to take care of that guy. That guy's got to die. And we will smite our good friend here. Get up the hill. We got a silver sword man looking to do some damage. We got a steel axe man on the run. You have a vulnerary? Of course not. Do you have a vulnerary? Of course you do. Alright. Trade with her. Give her that vulnerary. And you can wait. You're going to use a vulnerary just in case they drop a rock on your face, and they probably will, but that's okay. Because at this point, I don't even care. I think occasionally I've tried to finesse this, but it's really not worth the effort. You're the only one left, huh? Let's just re-highlight Mr. Sniper Man up here, because I don't want to accidentally put Racing in a bad spot, so... Chant him awake. Have him go destroy that guy up there, please. I'll even let him use a Brave Axe to make sure he gets a shot in on him. You handle that for me. It's 70% chance of hitting him, eh? Suddenly it seems to be 70% no matter what I do. Well, screw you then. Brave Axe it is. You need to make this shot. I'm totally should have done this before I did anything else, but I'm depending on you here. Hit him. Hit him. Good. That's an odd sentiment. Oh, okay, well, now I understand what you're saying. It still strikes me as a strange idea, but you do what you want to do, Jambaloo. I'm not going to tell you otherwise. Alright, Har. Get that level into you. Strength and defense. Nothing wrong with that. And we got a bolt axe. Also nothing wrong with that. Oh, we're sending that back. Anyone I have who uses axes, they're not going to have the magic chops to make that worthwhile. Seriously.